Do I look like an oracle right now? Listen, you have a crush on somebody. You like someone. You are a female in the physical. This is a male in the physical. We're not just talking about energies here. Legit, you are heavily, this dude is on your mind. And here's the thing. You keep thinking about this person, but you're not being direct and you're not reaching out because there is a separation here. This could be a twin flame journey. Not sure yet. But this is kind of like this person doesn't leave your mind. It's not obsessive. Also, please don't make this reading fit if it does not resonate. This is not an obsessive thought train. You're not a stalker. There's nothing like that going on. You're not going to look at their social media or driving by their home or anything like that. But it's like you have a stream of consciousness, like a tether, like red string theory, that's always sitting in the back of your mind. And it's almost like randomly throughout the day, someone just plucks that string and they pop into your brain. Sometimes you're thinking very deliciously naughty thoughts about them. And sometimes it's just like, it's this weight you're carrying where it's almost like you're like, if it's not going to happen, if it's not going to work out, fine. I can live with that. I'm fucking good on my own. You're an independent person here. You broke codependency a long time ago. You don't sit there and fucking dwell on that shit. But you're also you're a transparent person. You're like, I just need to know, is this going to work out or is it not going to work out? And if it's not going to work out, I will fucking move on. So you're not taking action towards anyone else. You're just kind of sitting and kind of waiting for life to do what life does. And if this happens between them, you're like, fucking A, this will be amazing because I want this. Here's the thing. Here's why it's confusing. And this may be what's confusing this masculine. Like, maybe thinking she doesn't even give a fuck. She doesn't even care. She doesn't care. She hasn't reached out, If maybe he's looking at your social media and going, well, I don't see any sign that this person's even interested. But that's not, here, let me explain this because you're a complex person potentially. You're able to hold both. You have duality. You're mature. You may be a high priestess. It may come up in the cards if I even need them. I can channel without them. But you broke past that codependency a long time ago. So you're able to hold both where you're like, I fucking want you. I would be undyingly loyal for you. I would protect you and your heart with everything in my fucking soul. However, I can also sit here and go, if it's not meant to be, you're not stepping up, things aren't moving forward, then it is what it is. So if this sounds like you, this reading's for you. You're a conundrum. I'm sure it does look like you don't care, but in reality, it's not a defense mechanism. It's not that you're not letting your heart go there. It's like the person's just always there, sometimes in the back of your head. And God, don't you fucking want it to work. But you're not crying over that spilled milk either, and you're not playing a game either. That's the thing. You are not playing a game. If this video found you and resonates, you're not playing some fucking stupid bullshit immature game. You're not in high school. This is a mature love. But you don't chase. You do attract. You know your place within society. You are a feminine that says, I've been at the back burner of society for far too long. Society is changing. I have boundaries. I now know my worth. I'm not the punching bag or a carpet for someone to walk on. And I absolutely, if someone wants me, they will show that to me. You are past the point of proving your own worth or proving what you bring to the table to someone by chasing anyone. And it's, again, this isn't because you're playing a game. You just understand your sovereignty, understand where you are going forward and where you're currently sitting. You're not on a pedestal about it. It's not giving any of that. You are actually extremely humble and empathetic, probably even to their situation, but you are not fucking chasing them down. You're not chasing this person down. And it's I'm not gathering necessarily that they want you to chase them down. It's almost like, again, twin flame reading, it's almost like they're sitting in the exact same boat, but the chasing part, they're just not doing. And it's not because they feel that you have to chase them at all. That's not what this is on their end. It's simply they may just not be ready to chase. And it could be tied into the reading I did either yesterday or a few days ago, where they've got like some things to sort out in their own personal life, and that's what's happening. Don't count me 100% on that. I don't know if that's the same one, but it felt kind of like 9/11 on the timer. Yeah, that was the one where I said it's explosive. 9/11 on the timer. Could be the same twin flame reading. Yeah. Alright, so let's find out what you need to know here. Spirit, give me the information going forward. I don't want to hear their past information here. I want to know what's going forward. Let's not waste these people's time. We were 5 minutes in. You may also be stuffy. You may be really exhausted lately. You may also be... the moons affect your cycles, and you're kind of dealing with that too. Alright, yeah. King of Wands, Queen of Swords reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. Yep. Something in their personal life. Third party energy. This may be, and by third party, I mean they may have like an ex and or like a child may be attached to this person. Take it how it resonates. Again, please never take my readings if they do not resonate. And they're trying to get something sorted out so there's not drama for you. They want you to remain free-spirited if they're coming in. And they want to have something of ease with you. They don't want any drama, and they're trying to get some, yeah. Their ex, this third party, their ex, may have been very immature. And they don't want you to attach that energy to them as if they are coming to you with immature love, because they're not. Or an immature connection. I don't know if the love is there yet. There is a lot of deep feelings here, though. This is not just your average connection. This is deep. You're not heavy into the root chakra. You know, you guys aren't sleeping together. You haven't yet. Or if you did, like, you guys are not in the throes, right? You guys are not in a relationship, but you guys are forming a beautiful connection. You guys have found each other, or you're about to. Something tells me you guys already kind of started that communication, but there's, a separation in the energy right now. Again, very similar to the reading I pulled the other day. When you guys lay in bed at night, you guys are definitely thinking about each other, and you're masculine in the physical. He's looking at your photos. He's thinking about you. He may not be texting. He may not be calling. He may not be showing up, but he's thinking about you, because the song that came to mind was, "Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh." Yeah, you may provide comfort for them just by simply looking at a picture of you. You got a Facebook photo or Instagram or something, and they're like, "Oh, I just want to talk to her," But it's really showing that they want you to be able to sit in kind of your free-spirited energy, and that's why they're kind of getting this sorted out. Yeah. They want to have a conversation where you guys kind of open up deeper feelings about how you guys would like to move forward, essentially, and it's giving that they want to take it slow. It's giving that they want to take it slow, but they do want you, and it's very much showing that you want them. But again, collective, this reading found you because you're sitting here thinking a lot about whether you should be wasting your time. And it's giving a lot that this person, to you, probably feels like they're wasting your time because they're not reaching out, or there's very little discussions anymore, or you guys aren't going out on dates yet and spending physical time together. Again, they pulled their energy back, and so you did as well. You guys are trying to not attach each other too much right off the bat, because you know that this is, again, this could be very all-consuming. When you guys fully come into union, or really kind of mesh together, if you guys choose to, you guys may not want to separate too much, and that can be scary. It can be scary. But the good thing is, if it makes you feel better, this is great. If